Hi, welcome to my first episode of MovieTalk. I'm Jvei de Koki. Today, I will have a film chat with you, and that is the movie Wonder Woman. I like the movie, including the new costume that I prefer to wear it today. It's kind of neat, with the tiara and the lovely hair. The new Wonder Woman movie combines the dynamic duo of a kick ass female director, Patty Jenkins. I love her. With the lead character played by the former Miss Israel, an ex Israeli soldier, Gal Gadot. With her statuesque feature, she matches the physical attributes of a Greek goddess and an Amazon princess warrior. The new Wonder Woman has a new makeover slightly different from the traditional one. The getup has more of metal shields covering for a mythical being. The outfit gives her the look of a fighter and queenly. She's more covered up now and looks more comfortable with her battle stance. The movie starts with the Wayne Enterprise truck delivering a package in the modern times to Diana. That's Wonder Woman Amazon's name. Inside the package is a portrait, the only portrait that she has with Steve and Steve's friends. Steve is her first love, played by Chris Pine. I remember that portrait in the movie Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice when Bruce Wayne made a research of Diana, and when he found this picture, he was baffled because it was taken during the war. After seeing the portrait, Diana's memories flash back from her childhood, from her training as an Amazon warrior, the day she meets Steve and save him from the plane crash in the ocean while being chased by the German soldiers. He's the first man that she ever met. The German soldiers going after Steve encounter a feeling of seeing things like in the Twilight Zone. They see another part of the world. I like the blending of the story of an immortal Greek goddess to the human world, which is a great fusion of science and fantasy, science fiction and fantasy. A battle erupts between the Amazons and the German soldiers that takes the life of Antiope, a high ranking Amazon warrior played by Robin Wright, after covering Wonder Woman from a gunshot. The Amazons tie Steve with their magical lasso, the lasso of truth, to make him come clean the reason why he came to the island. Steve confessions about who he is and the ongoing war. Wonder Woman insists that she has to go with him and fight to stop the war. After the physical combat that Steve encounters with the Amazons fighting against the German soldiers, he rests in a pool of magical water, butt naked. And when he rises from the bath, suddenly Wonder Woman shows up and she asks him, "What is that?" I thought for a second she was asking about his penis because he's totally nude. Then, because she hasn't seen male reproductive organs before, but in the story, she has read a lot of books about them. And I forgot that it's PG-13, that it's a fantasy movie. And it's kind of serious. Now, the Amazon Queen, Hippolyta, played by Connie Nielsen, does not want Wonder Woman to leave the island, and she knows that the purpose of her existence has awakened. There's some dialogue between Wonder Woman and Steve that resonates clearly on me, which is the scene that Steve prepares the bed for Wonder Woman because they need to rest. They were sailing to go to England. And Wonder Woman, after seeing Steve preparing to go to sleep away from her, um, she was wondering because there's so much space next to her, why he prepares to sleep away from her. So there is a good exchange of conversation between them, and Wonder Woman ended up saying, when it comes to procreation, men are essential. That is very true. But for pleasure, not necessary. No comment on that. I read the article online written by Julie Alexander talking about chemistry that this scene was improvised, and it turned out to be a very good one. Wonder Woman joined Steve to England to hand over the book of Dr. Marrow, the evil doctor. That is the book that he stole. That's the reason why he's being chased by the German soldiers. He handed them to the authorities, the government authorities, because he's a spy. And Wonder Woman interprets them because it was written in a different language, and Wonder Woman speaks 100 languages. Now that they have uncovered the wicked plan of Ludendorff, the German soldier, and Dr. Marrow, the wicked doctor, Steve and Wonder Woman go on a mission with Steve's friends, even if it is not authorized by the government. Oh, I remember there's another dialogue of Wonder Woman that I like when she tells the British general who disapproves of their mission that the generals in their command fight alongside with the soldiers, and they are not just sitting. Not exactly word per word, but kind of like that. With that, the adventure of Wonder Woman begins. She fights side by side with Steve and his friends. The fight scenes are well choreographed. The actions are rapidly thrilling. I like the editing of action scenes whenever Wonder Woman jumps or kicks high, they're being shown in slow motion, followed by a very quick phase, which makes it more upbeat to watch. There are times that she looks like flying, with her acrobatic stunts executed in a cinematic effect, which is really good. Really, really good. Maybe it is a combination of CGI and editing, but how they did it's a very good. They're very good scenes to watch. There's also a scene that I remember that Wonder Woman dress repels a gunshot when it was hit so totally her dress is indestructible. The powerful wristbands that deflect the forceful fire of energy that Ares, the god of war, who took the physical form of Sir Patrick, played by David Hewlett, thrown to Wonder Woman, but she in turn casts it back to him, that completely destroys him and makes him evaporate from the face of the earth. The good upbeat the evil. Yes! The next scene is a wide shot with Wonder Woman standing in the middle of the German soldiers and Steve's friends, with the backdrop of the sun rising. For me, it implies that there is hope with the goodness of nature that always prevail in life. Love the movie. I'm giving it a fast green light. Watch it, and it's worth it. Entertaining and magical. For that, Jvei de Koki here is saying, Arrivederci, paalam, sayonara, adios, ciao, aloha, au revoir, So long, and my screen is closing. See you next time.